The Golden State Warriors are facing a critical moment after another tough loss to the Phoenix Suns, marking their fourth straight defeat. A once dominant team now finds itself grappling with serious challenges. What's going wrong? Is the Warriors' unstable rotation the root cause of their struggles? And does the roster need a shakeup to reclaim their spot as Western Conference contenders? Let's dive into the latest games and explore potential solutions, because it's clear that action is needed to prevent this slide from worsening. Before we break it all down, we want to hear from you. What do you think is the Warriors' biggest issue right now? Is it the inconsistent rotation, injuries, or maybe the lack of a strategic trade? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're a die-hard Warriors fan, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all things Golden State. Together, we're building a strong Dubs community, following every move this team makes in their pursuit of greatness. Now let's talk about the rotation issue. Coach Steve Kerr has been experimenting with different combinations, but it hasn't yielded consistent results. As Kerr himself admitted, the deep rotation might not be the best strategy for competing in the cutthroat Western Conference. The numbers back this up. In recent games, the team has faltered. Scoring just 94 points against the Spurs, the offense fell flat, a score that simply doesn't cut it in today's NBA. Even in their 120-104 win against the Nets, they allowed an alarming 128 points. That kind of defensive inconsistency is unacceptable, especially against a depleted opponent. The Thunder game was equally frustrating. The team fell behind early and couldn't recover. Against the Suns, it was déjà vu, a 17-point deficit, at times stretching to 20. The Warriors fought back, but lacked the clutch plays needed to seal the win. This pattern exposes a troubling lack of rhythm. Players like Moses Moody and Lindy Waters enter games without guaranteed minutes, struggling to find their footing. They can't fully settle into the flow, knowing they could be subbed out at any moment. Is this kind of rotation sustainable for a long season? I doubt it. If this approach continues, the Warriors won't build the chemistry and continuity needed to thrive in the playoffs. Elite teams need consistency, rhythm, and a well-defined structure to peak when it matters most. Kerr's strategy of rotating so many players raises questions. For instance, why was Pat Spencer on the floor in the first quarter against the Suns instead of more decisive players? Jonathan Kaminga is another concern. Entering the season with high expectations, Kaminga's recent performance has been underwhelming. In his last 4 games, he's made just 18 of 51 attempts, shooting under 40%. Is this a confidence issue? Has his move from starter to bench scorer disrupted his rhythm? Kerr envisioned Kaminga as a spark off the bench, but the results so far suggest otherwise. The Warriors avoided signing him to a $35 million contract extension in the offseason, a wise decision in hindsight. Betting heavily on Kaminga hasn't paid off yet, especially when other moves like trading for a star player could have been on the table. Then there's Stephen Curry, the heart and soul of the Warriors. Curry continues to carry the offense, but the team's scoring droughts put even more pressure on him. Should the Warriors conserve Curry's energy for the playoffs or lean on him even more to stabilize the team? Without him at full strength, the Warriors' championship hopes are slim. From a Western Conference leadership position, the Warriors have slipped to 4th or 5th place. Without quick adjustments, things could spiral further. What can the team do to support Curry and stay competitive? The Warriors' identity has always been built on consistency and adaptability, but this recent streak highlights an unsettling lack of both. Steve Kerr's rotation feels unsustainable. Players like Moody and Waters can't find their rhythm, and the team's chemistry is suffering. Kaminga's struggles are another piece of the puzzle. His potential is undeniable, but potential alone won't win games. At the start of the season, he seemed poised to be a game changer. Now he's a question mark. If he doesn't turn things around, the Warriors may need to reconsider his role in their long-term plans. Yet, amidst these challenges, one constant remains: Stephen Curry. His leadership and skill are the Warriors' greatest assets, but he can't carry the load alone. The system needs to evolve to maximize the talent around him. The season is long, and the Warriors still have time to course correct, but they must act quickly. Stability, consistency, and a clear plan are essential to climb back to the top. What do you think, Warriors fans? Can this rotation and roster compete for a championship? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for daily updates, analysis, and rumors. Together, we'll follow every twist and turn of this team's journey back to greatness. Let's talk strategy, solutions, and the road ahead. The Dubs need us now more than ever to navigate the delicate balance of developing young stars while maximizing the window of their legendary core. What do you think, Dub Nation? Should the Warriors go all in with a trade for Turner or Johnson, or trust their current roster to rise to the occasion? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation alive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all the latest Warriors updates. Together, let's chase greatness, one game, one move, one championship at a time.